Yo, this is your boy James over at XpectoGO, bringing you guys the latest and greatest in Wizards Unite content. And today, we're here to go over the details for the upcoming March Community Day featuring Foundables from the Courtroom 10 page under the Ministry of Magic Registry, which features Arthur Weasley, which is still a hard foundable to come across, at least from my perspective. So very encouraged about working on that page and taking advantage of the features during this Community Day event. You guys already know what to expect. Increased challenge XP, and guaranteed fortress fragments and forced 4 or higher. So we're gonna have some fun, break down the event, and talk over some tips to help you guys when grinding on Community Day. So without further ado, let's dive right on into the details. All right, so early access to this information is provided by WB and Niantic, so shout out. So the details for the March Community Day in Harry Potter Wizards Unite are as follows. It starts March 20th, midnight to midnight, your local time, 24 hours per usual. And it's going to be featuring, again, the foundables from the Courtroom 10 registry under the Ministry of Magic. And those foundables will be the 3 foundables you will be finding in the wild: Nymphadora Tonks, Arthur Weasley, and Mad-Eye Moody, which is going to be very nice. So they will be boosted via the Tonic for trace detection and in the wild. Speaking of Tonic, another feature during this window you'll be able to take advantage of is the reduced brew time for the Tonic. It's going to be 1 hour brew time for the Tonic during this window. And then using your master notes in the normal cauldron, it'll be reduced to 50%. So 30 minutes in the normal cauldron, 27 minutes in the rental cauldron, again, per usual. Also per usual, we have a special 1 kilometer Community Day port key. It'll be blue, and that's going to be rewarding you Ministers, Visitors, Entrance Fragment, which is very nice, normally found as a reward in Wizarding Challenges, now able to be received via this special 1 kilometer Community Day port key. Also, a fragment that's going to be guaranteed via the Ministry of Magic Runestones will be the Accusation Chair. Now remember, it's not going to be guaranteed unless it's in Force 4 or higher, but if you are rewarded anything using a Ministry of Magic Runestones in the lower chambers, you'll be getting the Accusation Chair. All right, so those are going to be your features for this event. On top of that, the increased challenge XP, increased Wizarding XP, and the Spell Energy drops, which is always nice. A great way to fill up on Spell Energy during this window. Now for the task you'll be seeing during the March Community Day event, we have use Master Notes 4 times. You'll be rewarded 1 healing potion. Tips for this one: take advantage of the Tonic for chase detection, reduced brew time, particularly using the Master Notes. Honestly, if you time it right, you can knock out this task, especially when renting the cauldron on top of the normal cauldron. You can knock out this task in 1 hour. Moving on to the next task, we have collect 7 Accusation Chair fragments by using Ministry of Magic Runestones. Reward 20 Spell Energy as the reward. For this one, basically all you need to do is grind Force 4 or higher 7 times using the Ministry of Magic Runestones, and you'll be able to get those 7 fragments immediately. Hit us up in our Discord. We have our Saturday and Sunday night bus sessions. On Saturdays, they're 9 a.m. Eastern time and 2 p.m. Eastern time. So that's right in the window for some of you to knock out this task during the community day windows. Next up, we have return 25 Arthur Weasley Foundables. Reward will be 8 ginger root. Then return 20 Nymphadora Tonks Foundables. Your reward will be 2 strong Extemulo potions. Tips for these 2 tasks. Keep in mind, Arthur might be the easier one to find between the 3. I've noticed the flared foundables are sometimes harder to come across, particularly when using the Tonic for trace detection or even going out in the wild. So depending on how the spawn rates will be, Nymphadora might take longer than Arthur. Nonetheless, Tonic should be helping you guys, especially if you are unable to go out and about. Parking lots always clutch when trying to find foundables for any event. So consider doing that and you'll be able to knock out this task pretty easily as well. The next task we have for you guys is earn 975 Ministry of Magic Family XP. You'll be rewarded 1 silver key. Now, our tip for this one is 2, maybe even 3-fold. First, start grinding the Ministry of Magic Fortress Foundables now leading up to Community Day. The reason we say that, your Ministry of Magic Fortress Foundables will be giving you the most amount of family XP. And that's going to be the case with any registry. Your Fortress Foundables give the most family XP. For example, on a gold page with a Fortress Foundable placed, you'll be getting 1200 family XP in comparison to the emergency foundables where you get 600 family XP. So there's a big difference there. Next, once you start grinding those fragments and are able to place them, whether it's one of the 3, the accusation chair, the entrance, or even the fountain under the Ministry of Magic registry, don't place them until you get to Community Day, so then that way you'll be able to knock it out and be done in one foul swoop. So definitely consider doing that. Ways to help you grind that, you're going to have higher chances in your higher chambers leading up to Community Day. So for example, Ruins chambers, you'll be getting about 50% in comparison to Dark 5 where it's 100%. If you are unable to do Dark 5 or can't find a group, consider hanging out with us on Wizarding Wednesday, 3 p.m. Eastern time every Wednesday. And the last task we have for the March Community Day and Harry Potter Wizards Unite is place 2 images on the Courtroom 10 page in the Ministry of Magic. Now your reward will be 1 silver key again. Tip for this one, consider the tips we gave you guys for the previous task. If you are able to get the max amount of fragments leading up to Community Day, wait to place them, and depending on the prestige of that specific page, the Courtroom 10 that you have, you'll be able to knock out, honestly, those last 2 tasks in one foul swoop, which is pretty nice. Also keep in mind, Tonks and Mad-Eye Moody will require the least amount of fragments to place out of the 3 foundables found during the Community Day event. So keep that in mind. And last but not least, your bundles for this event. We have the complimentary gift giving you enough ingredients for 1 tonic for trace detection and 25 spell energy. Then you have your Community Day bundle and your SOS bundle. Spend at your own risk. But that is going to be it. That is going to be it in regards to the details and our tips for the March Community Day in Harry Potter Wizards Unite. You guys, if you have any other tips, tricks, or ways to help your fellow witch or wizard to prep or to help them during Community Day, comment below. Let me know. let's talk some Harry Potter Wizards Unite. But, yo, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope it was helpful. I hope it was informative. I hope it was entertaining, at least. If it was any of those things, consider dropping that like on the video. Also, consider subscribing to XpectoGO if you have not done so already. You'll be getting all the latest and greatest from Wizards Unite content, gameplay tips, news updates, vlogs, live streams. Am I missing anything? And a lot of the news and information will be coming from Harry Potter Wizards Unite team. So, yo, definitely consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell. Also, check us out on our various forms of social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and Discord. I mentioned Discord earlier in regards to our night best sessions on the weekends. So check us out. Links will be in the description below. But yo, I hope you guys have a great week, a great adversaries event. I will see you guys in the next video. Until next time.